Hi, I'm Mark Greer, Executive Director of the Akron Bicentennial, and in partnership with PBS Western Reserve, we're pleased to present the Forgotten History Forum series. The Forgotten History Forums will explore aspects of Akron's history that, while critical to our development, are not often discussed. Throughout this year-long series, we'll highlight seminal points in our history, some undiscovered, and others which still challenge us today. On behalf of the Akron Bicentennial, we hope you enjoy our Forgotten History Forum series.
So now I'm gonna have my guy Jaeden, Dancy, who is a senior, graduating senior at Walsh Jesuit, come up. I'm gonna step away and let him have this moment. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to talk a little longer, but I'm just here to share with you a little bit about who I am, what I've been doing in the community, and how the story of Akron, how the city of Akron relates to my journey in life. So again, my name is Jaeden Dancy. I'm a senior at Walsh Jesuit High School, where I serve as student body president. Thank you. I am honored to be the first black male in my school's history to hold that role as well. So, thank you. Thank you. So, in that position, I've helped lead many initiatives, of which have raised over $11,000 for school projects. I've launched a community book drive that actually directly related to the city of Akron, where we collected over 200 books as a community for Walsh Jesuit's LABRA program. And the idea behind that program is to provide food and resources for our homeless friends on the streets of Akron near the downtown area. And again, my idea behind that project was simple, was that education, stories, and words can uplift and motivate and encourage anyone in any situation, no matter where they find themselves in life. So when I think about what being from Akron means to me, for me, it means emerging as a leader, beyond expectation, beyond stereotype, beyond what you might hear in the world. It means surprising people, not just with accomplishments, but with the heart that you have behind your accomplishments. It means being a connector, an innovator, and a person who proudly says, and I'm from Akron. So having that aspect of creative thinking, like Noah mentioned, but also being able to tack on the fact that you're from Akron. So right now, I'm focused on leading my school community, like I mentioned, to the best of my ability, listening to student concerns, creating new ideas, organizing events, and overall trying to leave the world and Walsh Jesuit a better place than I found it. I'm also working to maintain my 4.1 GPA as I prepare to attend a 4-year university on a full-ride scholarship to study business administration. So, thank you. Yes. At my school, I also founded the Action for Change Together Collective, or the ACT Collective, a student-led organization committed to social justice issues and other social issues relating to equity, justice, and well-being. This year, our focus is early childhood literacy, tying much into what Amethyst and Noah mentioned as young people. I actually was a graduate of NIFSTEM Middle School myself, so to see someone young and coming up and having this opportunity is amazing. And again, that early childhood literacy focus is to close the gaps in reading skills and empower young learners so that they can grow up with confidence, comprehension, and critical thinking. We plan to do so by partnering with a local school in Akron, preferably a Catholic school, to create the pipeline from, for example, St. Anthony School to Walsh Jesuit High School, and going to read with these kids, hosting a book drive, supply drive, to partner with that school and continue to give them consistent resources to close that gap on early childhood literacy. Again, we're taking action through numerous projects, partnerships, advocacy, and again, we believe that the real change starts early, as a youth and as a child, and many of my foundations that I've seen grow me into the person I am today came from growing up in Akron, growing up right here in this gym, playing basketball, making friends, learning how to talk, learning how to express myself. So beyond academics and leadership, I stay busy training for track and field. I recently returned from the AAU Junior Olympic Games in Houston, Texas. I also work a part-time job, spending time with family and friends, volunteering at the Akron Sneaker Academy. I stay quite busy, but I have a lot of fun, and again, Akron is home for me, so being able to see the youth leadership and connect youth success to my story now is a phenomenal opportunity again. My faith in God is what grounds me through it all and pushes me to continue to learn how to carry myself with discipline and purpose. As for Akron's future, I believe it starts with the youth. Literally, right now, in this moment, the youth. It starts with educating and uplifting children, showing them that they don't need to fit into a mold or be like society's standards, fit into the stereotype of what it means to come from Akron. It means to help them recognize their true gifts, to strengthen their foundation in literacy, leadership, and opportunity. Akron can raise up the kind of innovators and change makers who will carry this city into its next century and into its next bicentennial celebration. So like tonight's sneaker metaphor reminds us, every part matters. The sole, the heel, the tongue, the toe, the laces. Akron's best chapters are still ahead. And because this city has always been about connecting its history to fuel its future, the main idea of tonight is connection, resilience, and the power of moving people forward. I see myself as one of those people, a leader, an innovator, and hopefully a future story that inspires the next generation. And I'm proud to say that I come from Akron. Thank you. Thank you.
So I'll close this out, right? That was amazing. Jaeden was one of the best volunteers we had this summer for camp. He volunteered every day for 3 weeks, his summer and his time, to pour into the next generation. I'm so proud of this young man, and as you all can feel, he has a very, very bright future. So that's what I'm talking about, the youth. Their voices need to be amplified. They need to be considered.